Good day everyone. Last time we talked about how to solve for the median of ungroup and group data. But in this video, I will discuss how to find the mode of ungroup and group data. And before that, I would like to introduce myself again. I am Justine Quiban and I am from BSEd-1B. Now, let's continue our discussion with measures of central tendency about the mode of ungroup and group data. So let's define what is the mode of data. Mode is the number that appears most frequent within a set of data. Meaning, ito yung number na may pinakamaraming beses na nag-appear sa loob ng isang set of data. So for example, we have 3, 2, 5, 8, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5. And by the way, this is a mode of ungroup data pala. So the first step is to arrange the data in ascending order, from lowest to highest or vice versa. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. So ang pinakamaraming value na nag-appear is yung 5, which is 3 times siyang nag-appear sa ating data. So our mode for this data is 5. So let's have another example. Given that we have 12, 11, 16, 16, 14, 17, 15, 12, 18, 14, 16, 14. So again, arrange the data first in its ascending order from lowest to highest. So we have 11, 12, 12, 14, 14, 14, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, and 18. The number that appears the most in this set of data is 14 and 16, which is they both appear 3 times in our set of data. So we have two modes. Ang tawag natin dyan ay bimodal. Kung tatlong number naman ang may pinakamaraming nag-appear sa isang set of data, ang tawag naman doon ay trimodal. Kapag 4 or higit pa, ang tawag naman ay multimodal. So therefore, the mode of this set of data is 14 and 16. Now, let's talk about the mode of group data. So the formula for this is mode is equal to LB sub M plus D1 divided by D1 plus D2 times I, where X is the mode, LB sub M is the lower limits of the class interval, D1 is the highest frequency minus the frequency before the modal class, D2 is the highest frequency minus the frequency after the modal class, and I is the interval. So we have an example here of group data. Compute the mode of the scores of grade 10 Almeda in math exam. So we have our table here with the class intervals of 48 to 50 with a frequency of 3, 45 to 47 with a frequency of 5, 42 to 44 with 6, 39 to 41 ang frequency niya naman ay 9, 36 to 38 na may 4, 33 to 35 which have 5, and 30 to 32 with a frequency of 3. So we have our formula. Mode is equal to LB sub M plus D1 divided by D1 plus D2 times I. So the first thing we do is to identify the modal class in our table. Kung sino yung may highest frequency, siya yung magiging modal class natin. So here is the highest frequency, which is 9. So this row is our modal class. So the next step is to identify the value of the given. Para makuha yung lower boundary ng modal class, kukuhanin lang natin yung lower limit ng class interval ng ating modal class, which is 39, and isusubtract natin ito sa 0.5. So 39 minus 0.5 is equal to 38.5. So our lower boundary is 38.5. So next, let's find the D1. So para makuha ito, isubtract lang natin yung frequency ng ating modal class sa frequency before our modal class. So ang frequency ng ating modal class is 9 and isusubtract by the frequency before the modal class, which is 4. So we have 9 minus 4 is equal to 5.
So, ang D1 natin ay 5. So, sa dito naman, isubtract din natin yung frequency ng ating modal class sa frequency after the modal class naman. So, we have 9 minus the frequency after the modal class, which is 6. So, we have 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So, our D2 is 3. And last, to get the interval naman, we have to subtract the higher limit of our modal class, which is 41, sa lower limit ng ating modal class, which is 39, and add 1. So we have 41 minus 39 is equal to 2, plus 1 is equal to 3. So our interval is 3. Now, isa-substitute na natin yung ating mga given sa ating formula. So, we have mode is equal to LB sub M plus D1 divided by D1 plus D2 times I. Ang lower boundary natin ay 38.5, ang D1 natin ay 5, ang D2 naman natin ay 3, and ang I natin or yung interval natin is 3. So, we have 38.5 plus 5 divided by 5 plus 3 times 3. So, let's add the D1 and D2 first. So, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So, we have 38.5 plus 5 divided by 8 times 3. Now, let's divide 5 and 8 and multiply it by 3. So, the answer is 1.88. So, 38.5 plus 1.88, the answer is 40.38. Therefore, the mode of the scores of grade 10 Almeda in math exam is 40.38. So, to check if the answer is correct, tignan natin yung answer natin if pasok sa class interval ng ating modal class. So, ang sagot natin is 40.38. Tignan natin kung pasok siya sa ating class interval, which is 39 to 41. So, yes, pasok siya. So, our answer is correct.
So that's how we find the mode of ungroup and group data. And again, I hope you've learned something from this video, and thank you for watching.